Lootlads. What's that? You want the store? You want the store?
Too fucking
You
bad.
want the store? Get out of here.
Dude, you're gonna need to pay me. Okay, all right. That guy.
You?
That
You can
guy
come
gets in. Dude, he might have 180'd.
See you, nerd.
No.
Welcome back to Lootlads. We're doing store stuff. We're selling things. We're buying cards. We're not buying. Well, we're kind of buying cards. We're buying cards
We're
to sell
opening
cards.
cards. We're buying for you.
We're buying packs which have cards in them.
They're vehicles for cards.
Beep beep.
Into my deck, smile.
I have my brain has like a very consistent allure to card games. I love like deck builder games. We played a lot of Smash Up that one time. That was fucking great. That's kind of a little deck smashy game.
I kind of want.
I like cards.
I wanted to get.
I wish they were better.
I mean, they're as good as you perceive them to be. And also what's on the card text. Because we're reading the card explains the card.
Reading the card explains how good the card is.
Unless you physically can't read grammar, in which case it's really difficult.
Not a game for you, then.
Not a game for me, no.
Stick with, like, I don't know, Fortnite.
I can't...
Fortnite.
I play TF2 fairly often, but I'm like... I can't do first-person shooters as good anymore. Also, I play projectile classes, so like that also kind of hits it. It's very easy to play Siege when you have hit scan, and like the instant you click on a head, they're kind of just gone.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I really enjoy the like I would have loved to play Tribes back in the day.
Oh my god, that was wild.
Yeah, like I love it when my projectile hits and we're going really fast. Like it's a dopamine slam.
No, that I played a fair amount of Tribes back in the day. Not to the point where I can say I was good at it, or I can really say, like, here's what you should do when you're playing Tribes, but I played enough Tribes to go, this game's fucking cool.
Yeah, I was a TF2 Counter-Strike Dota girly.
I played a lot of COD on console. I regret to inform the audience.
I don't know if it's just a development for now, but I don't like Call of Duty, and it's not because like it's just it's stupid, it's not realistic. Oh jeez, nice full art rock.
Thank you. Most rocks are full art when you go pick them up from the ground.
Cool. And what is that a subtle way of telling people to touch grass?
Go find someone.
Imagine going up to a kid who just pulled their favorite card in full art, borderless and shit. It's like, yeah, most rocks are fucking full art if you pick them up.
Yeah.
So incredulous, dude.
What? I didn't do anything wrong.
Anyway, kind of like Fortnite. It's too busy.
I don't mind busy. I think Fortnite is a little too busy, but I don't mind like some level of busy run and gun. Like I enjoy Deadlock quite a bit. That can be a busy game at times.
Like I think I would enjoy it if I played them more. But I can't speak. I'd probably enjoy Call of Duty. I liked Tarkov. Tarkov for like shooties. I don't think is an equivalent. Like it can be a busy game. It's pretty much hours of doing nothing except looking at shelves. Kind of like IKEA, and then all of a sudden, like insane action that is for keeps. Again, kind of like IKEA.
Yeah. IKEA's a battle zone.
Oh, you can visit IKEA. The fucking fake Russian version of IKEA.
Hell yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, me and Arya loved going to that map.
We do it.
We gotta do it.
My first event.
6 people.
Oof, I'm gonna have to widen the store at some point.
I mean, that's every store's dream, except for, I mean, Quantum especially.
Nearby stores charge 7. I'm gonna go.
It's just $6.99.
Random pack of card price might increase. Random pack of card price might decrease. Popper, hell yeah!
We love Popper here.
Fucking Popper rules. Confirm.
Wow, you're already doing more than Quantum Frontier did, probably. They probably don't even know what Popper means.
So what do I confirm? Oh, is that? Oh, that's just what happens here. Okay. So when they get up, yeah, they're just playing standard. There we go. Okay.
That just adds modifiers? and people to complain.
So wait, what do they mean? Like random rarity pack and card price? Oh, possible next day effect. Okay, interesting.
Also, it's just, you're
I'm affecting based on results. So if somebody sees something crazy happen, then be like, oh, this card did well, we should buy that, or this card sucked, we should sell that. Yeah.
Here's the pauper only store where I sell bulk to you because you're excited.
God, I would love to be a pauper only store. Do you want commons? Do you want only commons? Commons? Anybody commons? Somebody's having probably a hissy fit at me for doing this.
That's fine. Honestly, I've seen stores IRL that do this shit. So, yeah. And if only I had money to buy some of the shit that they had. Because I'm not gonna lie, I saw anime figures and I was like, dude, I wish I had. I wanted disposable income. But at the time, I was a poor bitch.
Hell yeah.
And I'm still kind of a poor bitch, but less so.
I can eat.
I can sit comfortably and like upgrade.
I got a lot of boxes of sleeves.
I can purchase computer parts and not be like, ooh, is where I kind of want to be. Like if I need to upgrade something that like I do desperately want to. Like if I wanted to play Monster Hunter Wilds as an example, and my computer could not run it, I'm 100% down with buying like $1,000 graphics card. I'm comfortable.
Well, la-ti-da.
Well, look, it's still going to be a hit. Like, it's not going to be like, yeah, I eat fucking 4090s for breakfast because I don't fucking care. I eat circuitry. It's good.
You shouldn't do that.
What do you mean?
It's not good for your gut health, your gut bacteria.
Yeah, but it's good if I need to overclock. Like, if I was working out, like...
They got rid of SLI, though.
What? You're saying I've been eating graphics cards for no reason?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, they got rid of the SLI stuff, so like, what are you doing?
Fuck. The video's making a mint because that's all I've been eating for breakfast lately. Just their old fucking cards.
Trying so hard to put this down. There we go.
I believe in you. You could just buy a bulk shelf, but they're bad, actually. That's much more space efficient. Just stacking up all the boxes so that one person will bump into them and all the card packs fly out.
like a poorly source engined like duplication of the same XYZ coordinate and just
yeah that'd be fantastic. I would honestly dude, if the individual packs had physics to them, your computer would explode, but it would also be super fucking fun. They really need to add a patch in this game for like high-end systems. Like it's an option that you can put that you crumple up the wrapper and throw it on the ground.
Just throw it in the back of these guys' heads.
Insane mischief mode.
I'm not selling enough singles to warrant like getting another table.
Singles are, I think, slow in this game anyway.
Yeah. I don't see them being a value prospect.
I mean, if they were the only thing you sold, then it would probably be worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everybody be upset.
Why?
Because they're like, oh, where's my deodorant? I need to be less stinky.
Okay, then sell deodorant in singles, dude.
And then they'd be like, well, I don't really need deodorant.
Then buy the singles. Oh, but I already have my deck. I'm like, oh, Jesus, oh gosh. All right, fine. Why are you buying packs then, buddy? Why are you buying your 5th fucking anime booba playmat?
What do you mean it's expensive? Buy my shit. Get out of my store.
Jeez, gosh. I guess that's why you run standard events and not like all modern, I guess.
I will at some point.
We're on modern?
I don't know, whatever. Fire cup, earth cup, water cup, wind cup, vintage.
Dude, imagining being like, yeah, this is a tourney for Magic the Gathering. You can only run red. If I see a blue card on the table, you get instantly banned.
System Gate 1 license? Good lord. There's so many things in this quiz. There's so many things.
Yeah, there's a lot of products out there.
My star values dropped by 0.05.
Dude, when's the patch when you talk to Etsy artists to bulk make some stuff and then never sell them?
Never sell them and then never pay them.
I assume there's I don't know how that particularly works, so I can't really comment on it or like riff on it in any intelligent capacity. But I'd imagine it's just like I'll put a fucking like a box for your storefront or whatever. Like I doubt local stuff will be like, yeah, you can I'll host your stuff and just take a cut of the profits. They wouldn't be like, yeah, you have to pay for advertisement on my store. You pay for exposure here.
I can give exposure for free.
Yeah, I would too. I think one of the card shops by me, I think it's like Lancelot. It's not a card shop. It's more like a hobby store. It does that a lot. Like their entire counter space, like their impulse buy space, is essentially, hey, here's all of the people that want to sell their like prints and what have you. A lot of keychains actually. They're pretty cute. Ever since Evo, I've been a big fan of like the what are you doing?
Whoop.
What are you doing?
Yep. There we go.
Yeah, I've been a big fan of like the acrylic, not standees specifically, but like the keychains are cute. I mean, specific ones as well, like the Monster Hunter ones, the weapon symbols, 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I got a Devil Joe on my key heart.
Yeah,
my keys. It's great.
Angry Pickle, very good.
Grumpy Pickle.
I need to get. I say I need to. I kind of want to get more into like the Monster Hunter thing, so I can. I could perhaps be more excited about merch because currently I just like.
Jesus fucking Christ! She's excited about merch.
Madam.
Okay. All right. You know what?
Yeah. Okay. I can't really complain if it's big purchase, big change.
Whoop. Thank you.
And she's sitting down to play.
This woman knows what's up.
She's doing like ultimate draft, dude. Like she's two people are coming and they're going to be playing draft together.
She scares me, but she could also.
She has too much power.
Be my wife.
Whoa, hey, whoa. I mean, the only thing that you need to qualify to be Devin's wife is to buy $100 worth of card merchandise and watch other people play.
Watch misery.
I love it when they were like, Jesus fucking Christ, my life is over.
Said everything's ruined, my house. Fucking gone.
Yeah. Dude, I'm playing. I actually am getting Shadow Realm. Fuck.
She took the house, Steve. She took the fucking house. All I have is standard, and I'm getting land screwed. Fuck.
That's what it feels like sometimes.
Oh my fuck, it doesn't ever.
Dude, can we have a random event where like it's a 1 in 10,000 chance that when you lose at a game, they just get sucked in a fucking void?
Yeah, we just manage events and.
How ballin' would it be if your events were, yeah, we're playing the shadow games today. The what? Yeah, your soul ends. It just gets eaten.
There's so many shop expansions. Shop lot B? Oh, that's the one we're fucked.
Yeah, we immediately. The series ends when we buy that expansion.
Yeah. We just can't make it and just has to end.
We can orchestrate like an actual bankruptcy of like we just buy a bunch of products that are overpriced that no one fucking wants to buy.
Hello. When should I buy an expansion? Or like not expansion packs, but like store bigger.
I knew what you meant by expansion. Like, when should I buy a Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction? I feel like now's the time.
I'm saying it for the benefit of anybody listening.
Dude, there's the Burning Crusade. That was a good expansion.
Chris, I hope you find a bridge. And just sit on it and go, wow, that's a nice view.
Just
and
contemplate, just enjoy life for a
beautiful
fucking hot
sunset.
Yeah.
And like you just kind of think about every bit of joy that everybody that brings you joy and every joy you bring to people. And I hope you have that great time.
Wow, how dare you fucking say that to me? Everyone knows I fucking hate everything.
All right, that's it. Lights out.
Yeah, the store owner, other on my head, just does not enjoy your presence, so you should leave.
Don't have to go home. Can't stay here.
Yeah, he's being an actual real life gargoyle and staring you down.
Lights are off. Pick up trash can. Yeah. Guys,
you're. I mean, I know technically you could be here forever, but like, fine.
No one's coming for you. Doors open, but sign says closed.
It could be a situation where like he's got the nervous hands going on. He is waiting for his girlfriend to stop playing, and he's just like, man, how long does this game fucking go on? And the guy's on fucking stacks, and she has the combo in hand. She just needs one more land. That's the exact shit that's gonna happen. Yeah. So like they're playing through that entire 60 card deck, and And then he just tapped Lantern of Insight again. It's like, oh, you're looking for a land? Put that at the bottom.
God, I fucking miss playing Lantern Control so much. That was probably one of my favorite decks to play.
Man, they're going at it. Dude, what fucking control deck do you have in fake Pokemon?
Thank you. Now you. At the store.
Just lock him in. He's
At
yours
the
now.
store.
You can sell him for parts later.
You know, you're right.
Oh man, foil liver. Dude, that's unhinged. You take a fucking scalpel and go like, "Ooh, I wonder what goodies are in you."
You
Get a fucking masterpiece kidney.
This is pretty rare, you know.
Man, these were inside you? Wow.
Actually, on the way grabbing you this morning, I was listening to a podcast, and there was a guy who got he died, but during the autopsy, it turns out he had 3 penises. 3 penises. One normal one and 2 in his balls.
Dude, the penises are stored in the balls?
Penises are stored in the ball. But like, could you imagine if like whenever anybody gets horny, right? Your balls get large, like straight, right? Everybody knows that.
Dude, we just had the similar conversation about what if you had water bending but only used it for piss and then you realized you were special.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, everyone's balls get long. Do those penises also have tiny testicles?
I don't know. I don't know how they were attached. I didn't figure. The podcast did not go into that. But it would really suck to kind of have like this sort of like ball recycling where you nut, but you nut back into your own balls.
I was also thinking it, but saying it out loud was like it took a little bit of a shock to my system.
No matter what, like you know where that's going, but like when you hear it, your body just was still not prepared.
It's like, are they gonna go there? Like, yeah,
obviously.
I didn't expect it so succinctly. Like, I would at least have expected like a little bit of a giggle.
Auto sent M100 workbench. What does that mean?
Do you want to know? Because I know.
No.
Do you want to know? Because I know.
I don't.
You want to know? Because I know.
I don't.
You want to know? Ah!
Please stop yelling at me. I'm scared. Do I get another single-sided shelf?
Oh my goodness. Those starter packs are very popular. I don't understand.
They're to get you started.
Yeah, but why would you buy 3?
Wow! Thank you. Exact change, baller.
It's one of those things that are like, as a person in my now, like a modern person, thinking about modern things, modern times.
Yeah.
Play mats are good for desktop mats as well. So
Correct.
like, I understand buying multiple of them, but sometimes I'd be like, I'd see a person buy like 2, and I know for a fact they already have one. So like, how many fucking playmats are you buying? But how many do you own?
Yeah, like I have. There's a playmat underneath my keyboard and mouse area.
Yeah,
and that is one I won by doing well in a top 8.
I keep accidentally ruining mine.
Yeah, I gotta throw this in the wash again.
Also, I've never really topped 8, but I did get my Rabble Master playmat. Those were good playmats. I like them.
Hell yeah. I like the ones with the sewed ends. That way it doesn't unravel.
Yeah.
Good shit.
I think nowadays I would be that guy that brings in my waifu playmat. It wouldn't be like, yeah, here's fucking Booba playmat. I don't believe in that. I feel like that's a little bit less tact.
Like that guy who had the Chandra Liliana one that had to get it removed.
Like, you gotta understand you're in public, guy. Like, if you don't want to show it to random people in public, you don't want it as a playmat.
Kids kind of come in to play video games.
They're gonna need to learn about hentai at some point. Dude, there's now an anime style in Magic the Gathering. They're gonna learn real fast.
Unfortunate.
Yeah,
I really hate that you're right. The internet, it's not a pure place.
It's not. It's a shithole.
It really is. Just like Quantum Frontier.
We're just like the internet.
Just like the internet. Fucking shit.
Not gonna lie to you. I was very like, I mean, it's on brand for me now. Very appealing when the new Kamigawa set came out and like they had some of the characters in anime style. I just like them. I like the presentation on that. Honestly, like Neo Tokyo, Fantasy Tokyo was fucking tight. I wish they did more with it.
It was a good idea. I just didn't think it. The design, the visual did not really fit for me.
But yeah, I suppose. But
the furthest forward was Kaladesh. Not is that Kaladesh?
Kaladesh was the futuristic like invention. Like it had the inventions fair. Fair in it. Like, it was more steampunky. I want to say.
Yeah, Thoppers and shit still existed. Not like here's an actual car. And then they did that New Capenna set and actually had like limos and stuff. And I was like, all right, well,
like New Capenna. Was that the follow up to Kamigawa? Like
that was Art Deco, kind of like 1920s inspired one.
I like the fact that they're pushing past like medieval. It's really just like it spices it up. Like Kaladesh, I think, was a really good departure from it's swords and sorcery type of thing. And I didn't actually mind New Kamigawa because overall it was more like it was less. Oh, whoa!
You go in here if you want singles.
Yeah, you stay away from the public eye. Except there's a window right there.
You go in the singles hole.
You want singles? You go to the hole. I like the style. That's what I'm trying to get across. I like that there were ghosties as well as like cyberpunk shit. But I understand why people had a problem with that. But also, get over it.
Look, they're allowed to do whatever they want art-wise. It just didn't appeal to me.
What really bothered me about it were the fucking giant mechas. I think they could have skipped out on that one.
That's fair.
Like I know they wanted to do like, oh, here's a like Japanese-esque fantasy theme, and mechas are essentially like the shit, right? I would have loved if it were more kaiju related as opposed to just mecha. Because like there weren't very many kaiju. There were demons and stuff, right?
Well, how do you fight the kaijus, Chris?
Yeah, with the mecha, I get it, but there weren't very many fucking kaijus. Like if fucking Besiege unrooted itself and fucking fist fought a mecha, I'd be like, yeah, that's pretty cool. That's on brand now. Because it's like Magic the Gathering has always been about like doing essentially existential like threats and stuff. Like you see Nicol Bolas and you're like, imagine if Nicol Bolas was a fucking kaiju.
Imagine if he kissed.
And imagine if he smooched. Big smooch for the Nicol Bolas.
Biggest smooches. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, hold on. Cursed thought. Nicol Bolas is a cat, and it's Nicol Bolas.
Oh, okay. That's a little better than where my brain went.
Yeah, I mean, I
was thinking nipple bolus.
That is kind of cursed.
Yeah.
You're right. You did have the better idea there.
No.
You know what? Write that down.
Nope. In fact, put that back. You know what?
I wanted to kawaii-ify that fucking guy, but here we are.
No, I think you should just take what I said and just mute it.
Yeah, more nipples on that man.
Okay. We're doubling down, huh? Yeah, he's like a milk tank now.
Gross, but I'm intrigued. Dude, I can't wait for you to take all of those off the shelf when you get the orange packs. He's separating it in shelves. Unseen. Fucking get out of here. I don't want to see you.
Thank you. What you got? Thank you.
Dude, I just repacked like 60 billion of these. Good, thank you.
54. Thank you.
Can we discuss Nicol Bolas for a second?
Oh no. I mean, we can, but like, I don't know what you can get out of me. I don't know what nipples you could squeeze out of me, bud.
Yeah, look, I've already done my content. It's fine. It's more it's kind of like Godzilla. Nicol Bolas is not the content itself. It's how people react to Nicol Bolas. That's right. You just went into my machinations, buddy. How does it feel?
My machinations, because I got to fight this fucking nipple kaiju. He's milking it for all he's got.
You gotta twist them. That's his weakness. It's just giant robots with big clamps.
Oh no. clamps that go woo and they rotate.
Yeah, absolutely. You know exactly like, I think me and you were picturing the exact
Buddy,
same thing.
I've seen a nipple once or twice in my life.
I've seen a clamp once or twice in my life.
I've used a nipple clamp once or twice in my life.
I am a nipple clamp. Come over here.
I love just latching on.
Give it a little twist, you know?
Oh, we got a latcher. New.
Buying starter packs. So many of them.
All right, thank you.
I would buy fat packs. They're just, you know what? I've pulled myself back to liking those packs again.
I miss when Fat Packs used to sell books.
Actual merchandise.
Yeah. Like, the story used to come in books instead of being written and put online. You had to buy a book, and it was dope. It made me read.
I mean, you could just read them online.
What?
Yeah, you can read words online. Like, hold on. I want to do a little bit of a test for you, right? So, like, you see the words. Like, if you go to Bills, you're not doing it because you're being a little bit incredulous, aren't you?
Yeah, that's me.
You don't want to because you don't want to be proven wrong.
Well, Chris, I'm busy running a business, okay? I don't have time for your fucking reading weird mystical bullshit.
How do you know you open a business if you can't read?
This guy's giving me money. I didn't even have to, like, think about change like that. It was just green.
I suppose that machine is doing a lot of the work, huh?
Fucking
Stink man. Stink man.
Yeah.
He's trying to run. He's trying to burrow himself into.
No, I didn't do anything wrong.
He just fucking dives out of like, no.
I'm horribly allergic.
He's under the table, just like, no, don't let him de-stinkify me, dude. The stink. Look, the stink is my identity.
Can you square in the teeth or you stink?
There are.
What are you doing?
Speaking of the stink is my identity, there are a few people that live by that mantra.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get it.
It was a time, it was a place, it was something that I don't reminisce on.
I mean, there are people online that overshare the fact that, like, yeah, I don't shower, and it's like not a I don't believe in, like, showering every day type of thing. Like, I shower every day, but that's because I have a texture thing with my skin.
Yeah, I shower relatively regularly.
Like, I envy those that, like, can just not shower. Like, that's a thing, and it could be, like, a sign of, like, physical health and whatever. If maybe I'm just a stinky man.
Yeah.
But, like, I just need to feel clean. I think it might be, like, more so like a germaphobe type of behavior, or like some sort of, like, on the spectrum type of thing. I
will shower when I, like, if I'm home, if I'm not going out, if I'm, like, working from home for multiple days, then it's like I don't forget to shower, but it's like my brain doesn't think go outside or do anything, so I probably push it one more day. But, like, yeah, I could not go more than like 4 days makes my skin crawl.
But there are people online who share that they don't believe in fucking hygiene, and it's like, how do you even, like, how do people all right, call to action, hold up. If there's anything I believe in, it's you should call out stinky people.
Yes.
Some people can't help it, but they should be aware.
I cannot, like, my brain cannot fathom the people who are so unaware of their own selves. Like, it's the stink of the ears, like people who talk on speakerphone or play their music out loud, like shit like that. Up the fucking wall.
Yeah, it's very, like, I work in an office type of thing, but we, like, a call center, right? There's noise pollution because other people are taking calls.
Yeah.
But, like, if you're right behind me and you're talking in a location in which I need to take a call and listen to this fucking guy, and you're behind me talking about your fucking plans for Saturday, buddy, get the fuck out. And it's not like a, you know, the casual chat, like, it's whatever, you're talking amongst yourselves in a cubicle, that's fine. But, like, when you're fucking animated being a party animal in the middle of my fucking lane, I just want you gone. Like, from this mortal coil, actually.
Yeah. No, stop breathing near me. Like, I really wish you couldn't at all.
And thus, work from home existed. Although, I will admit, a lot of people I get that also work from home calling in for me, they also don't understand that noise pollution exists because you create it.
Yes.
I don't, like, legitimately, I don't understand why people seem to call from tunnels all the time. Like, I hear the echo. I hear the echo of them just talking in what I can only presume to be a fucking concrete reflects sound very well. Yeah, okay.
It's a hard surface.
Well, I was more so just like there might be like stone surfaces that absorb sound, but like that's soft and you wouldn't build buildings out of it, so incorrect.
Yeah.
So, all right, we're good.
There's a reason there's a rug down below us.
I just thought because you wanted your feetsies warm.
I mean, I do want my feet warm, but usually where my feet sit, there's concrete.
Which is to say, I don't understand. Where are you calling from? How do you get surface down there?
In hell, where you belong. Yes. Walter White, get a good fucking opener.
Actually, you know what drives me up the wall is people in a tech field calling about a tech issue, calling from their car on a highway.
ooh, yeah.
More than once. And
uh-oh.
Okay. Whew.
Okay.
I thought you soft liked as well. But if you call me and you go, I have an issue that my team has called me for, that our software has gone down, and I ask you a software question and you go, I can't get there, why did you call? Have someone that is actually working with it call.
How often does that happen?
Quite a lot.
Fuck.
Like, it's not, I wouldn't say it's a 1 in 5 type of thing. Like, that's ridiculous. But more than once, I've had people call like, oh yeah, I'm not at my computer right now. What do you mean?
Then how do you think I could help you?
We're a software company. Oh yeah, can I get your account information? All right, how do I get to my account? Well, first you log into your website. Well, I'm going to stop you right there.
Hold on there, partner.
First of all, how dare you assume that as a web call for an online product, that I have access to the internet right now? Like, you need to stop fucking... Check your fucking privilege, buddy.
Go back to 7.
You're really firing that 25 cents a day, huh?
Hell yeah.
Or 25 cents an hour, rather.
Fuck off.
Anyway, that's complaining about work.
I
can't remember what our original point was. Nicol Bolas.
Nicol Bolas. We got back to it. Anyway, yeah, I guess twist your dragons today.
Dragons or dragon nipples?
Yes. Next time on Lootlads.
Customer trade carts.
Ooh.
Random events may occur.
Earthquakes. Earthquakes and robberies. Those are your only two. Sometimes you get robbed by an earthquake.
Fucking Fisher opens up and it's specifically your singles.
Yeah.
No, it's me rare shelf. What the fuck?
Just takes all my deodorant.
And then they add a third one, which is your insurance company not covering anything. Because how can you report a value that ships? So are you saying this piece of card? They just don't understand. You're saying this piece of cardboard's worth $200?
Yes, and Gaia herself grows up through the ground and just plucked it from my hands.
Dude, the fucking Earth. Gaia, the manifestation of Earth herself, comes up and tries to get into your fucking shop to play in a tournament. It's like, no. You give me my fucking cards back. You look up at the fucking Titan Gaia and you're just like, you give me my fucking...
Get the fuck back here.
I know what you did.
Climbing up like the fucking leg branches that are on her. I mean, next time on Lootlads.
Judge.
Save.
How did you get blacklisted from selling cards and hosting tournaments? Well, the manifestation of the Earth came, and I climbed her branches. What? No, not in that way.
I'm gonna go talk to somebody else. I'm just gonna. This guy talking about Nicol Bolas over here. Gonna go check with him.
So yeah, Nicol Bolas. Here's my pitch. I'm gonna need you to talk to Watsy because they stopped answering my calls.
Just you sitting beside a mirror. It's like some weird Green Goblin shit, but both sides are terrible. Both sides of the guys you don't want to chat with.